Hi, I'm Mel's best friend. Hang on, let me turn my audio volume down. I just realized it's too high. Okay, there, now. I think it's still too high. Turn it down again. Sorry, I'm not that good at configuring OBS, but there, now I think that's good. So hi, I'm Mel's best friend, and this is just a quick video I'm making that's top 5 facts I've learned about Chuck E. Cheese since I started working there. Yes, there will be honorable mentions right before number 1 on the list. And before we dive in, let's talk about some reasons why I chose to work at Chuck E. Cheese. So, the position I applied for, which is also the position I got, is game room attendant, which in case you don't know what that is, it's like someone who cleans stuff, does small fixes on games, and helps people exchange their tickets for prizes. And like all positions other than manager, you get to put on the costume. Which all of that sounded cool to me. And also Chuck E. Cheese is a really nostalgic place, and just the idea of putting on that costume really sounded cool because it's kind of like the kind of cosplay a furry would do. And as you all know, I am a furry. Yeah, the reason why my camera angle looks weird in this video, I don't know why it just appeared to me, but the reason why the camera angle looks weird in this video is because I'm not using a webcam built into my computer because this computer doesn't have a webcam built in. And also the computer I normally use, the webcam broke on it, so I'm using an external camera that doesn't have any way of hooking it onto the computer. Should probably get like a tripod or something for it. The only tripod I have is a big one made for like putting on the ground. Because I know they make small ones, but that's off topic. Now back to what I was saying. So here are some things that I've learned about Chuck E. Cheese since I started working there. So number 5 on our list, the E in Chuck E. Cheese stands for entertainment, and Chuck is short for Charles. So really, Chuck E. Cheese's full name is Charles Entertainment Cheese. Yes. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, that's what it's like. Number 4, more often than you'd think, kids mess up the balancing of the skee balls. It happens more often than you think. I have to fix it a lot. And when they get so badly messed up, the skee ball games will fail to dispense the balls because they have too many in there and just say full on the 7-segment display. So I literally have to manually get the balls out to fix it when that happens. Number 3. Wait, what did I pick for number 3 again? I think that was what I picked for number 3, or was it number 2? I don't remember. I'm saying these in order by how interesting I find them. Oh yeah, that was number 3. Number 3, the rumor that says that the pizza is recycled or that it's frozen and reheated, neither of those are true. Neither of those rumors are true. The pizza is made fresh there and is not recycled at all. The recycled rumor comes from the fact that they use a rocker knife to cut the pizza, so it might look recycled because it's just cut in a weird way. But they don't use like the roller pizza cutter. They use a rocker knife, which is like a thing where you like go like this when cutting the pizza. It apparently cuts pizza faster than the roller ones, but doesn't cut as clean as the roller ones. And because it doesn't cut as clean, it looks like it's recycled. And now the frozen reheated one, that rumor probably comes from the fact that some other pizza restaurants actually do that. Like, I believe Pizza Hut does that. And now, number 2 on the list, just how much they care about food safety in the kitchen. Now, I've heard that most commercial kitchens either have a 3-compartment sink or have a 3-compartment sink or have a industrial dishwasher, not both. Well, at Chuck E. Cheese, they got both. Like, that was something I heard when I was doing my food handlers test. And yeah. And now, number 1. In my opinion, most interesting thing on the list. What the history of Chuck E. Cheese is like. So here's how the history goes. So back in 1977, this guy named Nolan Bushnell, who was famous for founding Atari, started a restaurant known as Chuck E. Cheese. Well, actually back then it was called Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater or something like that. And back then Chuck E. Cheese was not considered to be a mouse. He was considered to be a rat. And yeah. Back then the design looked so creepy for Chuck E. Cheese. Like, the design was like, honestly looked like something from Five Nights at Freddy's, except with a cigar. Like, it honestly looked like that. Like, that level of creepiness. Like, yeah, about as creepy as, like, I'd say Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I feel Foxy is the creepiest of the animatronics that was in the original Five Nights at Freddy's. Wouldn't you guys agree with me on that? And, yeah. Now, back to what I was saying, so... Oh, wait, I forgot my honorable mentions. It's okay, I'll do those after number 1. And so, yeah, in 1977, Chuck E. Cheese was founded and started in California. And at one point, they filed bankruptcy. And this other similar restaurant called Showbiz Pizza was doing much better. And Showbiz Pizza actually bought Chuck E. Cheese. And that's just crazy to think. That'd be like if Dr. Thunder did better than Dr. Pepper. That's what that's like. Like, you know, a competitor doing better than the original. Or, you know, Temtem doing better than Pokemon. It's literally like that. Sorry, I thought I heard a sound coming from the kitchen or something like that, but I didn't. It was probably just my dog doing something weird. But that's off topic. So... And then a lot of the Showbiz Pizza restaurants became Chuck E. Cheese restaurants, and pretty much what happened then was in the 90s, the company's name changed from Showbiz Pizza to CEC Entertainment. And yeah, it's been CEC Entertainment ever since. And, you know, my honest opinion as to when the designs for the characters stop being creepy is the Avengers era style. In case you don't know which style that is, that's like the style from like 2002 time period. The one that honestly looks like it's copying McDonald's. You know, that one. And yeah, the Avengers era style, I'd say, is when it stopped looking creepy. It's nostalgic to me, but unlike most people, I actually prefer the modern style over that one. The one that I think started with the 40th anniversary. You know, the guitar playing mouse style. You know that one. No hat. And yeah. And now, some honorable mentions that didn't quite make the list. There have been videos on YouTube of the head falling off of the costume while someone's wearing it. What's another honorable mention? Tickets go on the card now, but then again, a lot of arcades do that now. What else? They sometimes reuse videos that play on the TVs. Like, I've seen the video that taught me what Chuck E. Cheese's middle name was play in more than one playlist. Finally, the reason why they don't have the small airheads at the price counter anymore. Now, this is actually a pretty recent change that they made. The reason why they don't have the small airheads at the price counter anymore, you know, there's like the small airheads and the big airheads. The reason why they don't have the small airheads at the price counter anymore, it's pretty much due to supply and demand stuff with, you know, them not being able to afford keeping them there because they were just losing money when they had them there. So instead they replaced them with these like ring pop gummies. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'm not sure if any of you noticed, but I'm wearing a t-shirt I printed the design onto myself. And that's it. This is Mel's Vexron signing off.